Okay, that's cool. I understand why, because I had stood up against her because of the things that she said.
Lerato sounds like she's Bonang whenever she presents. So you are in a very, very powerful position. You get sponsorships, you get free cars, you get free clothing.
Anyway,
calling me a name that is not mine after all the hard work that I do. I want to do this for my child. If that's the only thing I do.
Hello everyone, thank you for turning on the blue light. And the news of the hour is about Lerato, Kganyago, Musa Kawula and Bonang. The reason why I'm throwing in Bonang here is because Musa Kawula constantly call Lerato Kganyago Bonang light or Bonang's shadow. So the audio that I just played you was from Lerato Kganyago's live last year, where she was actually sharing with us, crying, to say that the fact that Musa Kawula constantly call her a name that is not hers does not sit well with her. I mean, the fact that a girl got to an extent of being hospitalized and losing a baby simply because of this human being constantly doing the same thing over and over again. It goes to show what kind of a human being Musa Kawula is, because we've seen him, this guy is unapologetic for anything. Musa Kawula can kill somebody and still not apologize for it. Musa Kawula can call you a name that does not belong to you and still find nothing wrong with it, So ladies and gentlemen, please listen to this, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
He hired some girls from Lerato. He didn't
Bonang shadow.
Bonang shadow. He paid for those girls. That Bonang shadow. You know how they sell girls in the industry? I'm the big thing, but I have my girls under me. Same thing now, Bonang shadow shame. She tried.
He continues. You guys don't understand the level of bullying I have experienced. And it makes me sick that every time I speak about it, some of you idiots are very quick to call me to say I'm victim fucking playing or I'm an attention seeker. Actually, fuck you. This is how pissed off I am. I have dealt with so much fucking bullying in this industry from day one because people were fucking uncomfortable with me being in the industry. Whereby me coming in here, all I wanted to do was work like everybody else.
The day I did a story on Bonang's shadow, right? Bonang's light, if you will. But this Bonang's shadow bitch, she's divorcing, or she's separated rather from her husband.
Actually, we've all established Wahlanya and you're fucking on drugs. Bad combination. Speak about my fucking marriage. Excuse me? Who? Where?
Bitch, she went and reached out to my friend, my very good friend, Eno, and then she's busy talking shit. So apparently she had a child. I think she did an abortion of the editor of the Sunday World or something like that, bitch.
The way you're so disgusting. The way you're so fucking vile. You and your fucking people that endorse you. You go and you fucking lie about my fucking womb. Fuck you.
Namatanga anezimbobo. What's that? Them cellulite bitch. And just know that I seen your pussy as well in that fucking picture when you was busy video calling some men, some married ass men, bitch. So, better trust.
If I had to send people to come after you to come and fucking beat you up, I will be with them. You know there are so many people that want your ass. So what you are doing is planting a seed to make people think that if whatever happens to you, it's me. Psh, you're not even worth it. I'm not spending my fucking cent on you, dick. So go, you wanna come and fucking speak about me? Robbery, murder, drug trafficking. What else is there? Go run right now and record another video. And I don't even trust Eno. No, she's not my friend. These people are not even my fucking caliber. They're not on my level. I don't fucking trust them.
Yes. So, Tommy, who are we finishing today?
Tommy, but you don't want to talk about Bonang's shadow, but I want to.
Nobody's safe. Nobody is safe.
Nobody is safe, bitch.
We can finish.
You're a fucking murderer. How about you address that? Bring me on your fucking show and speak to me face to face.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The fight between Musa Kawula and Lerato Kganyago just never stops. And Inomorolong just got herself involved into this. What is she hoping to get? We don't know. But maybe she just wants to keep the relationship between her and Musa Kawula going. Because the only way you can entertain Musa is when you come and gossip. There's nothing else that Musa can do. One thing that he loves doing is gossip. So if you are going to be his friend, you better come down and gossip with him. And with Lerato Kganyago, this thing of her is crying because they are calling her a name that is not hers. It will never work for her because she will cry forever. Because every time Musa Kawula comes and gives out the name, Lerato Kganyago comes out gun blazing. For what and who and why, we don't know why. She thinks, Oguti, when she does whatever she does, Musa Kawula will stop. I mean, Musa Kawula has got nothing to lose. He's just proven it that, you know what, I don't care about nobody, and that Inomorolong, her day is coming. Don't worry, she must go and ask Owami what Musa Kawula did to her. Musa Kawula is like a devil. It doesn't matter how much you worship him. He's gonna come for you one day. Do you understand? Yes. So Lerato should take notes from that Bonang girl that they are comparing her with, because Bonang knows when to keep quiet. She knows when to talk. She knows when to walk. She knows when to do things. Do you understand? She has timing. She doesn't just come and say, yay, what are you doing to me? What are you saying about me? And all of that. You can say anything you want about Bonang. She's not going to give you attention. You can say, oh, Bonang, you are ugly. Actually, Bonang, you are too thin. Actually, Bonang, I don't like you. Actually, she doesn't give a damn. She does not respond to such. Do you understand? So Lerato should take notes from there. She should just learn from her at least. I'm not comparing her with Bonang. Obviously, there's two different personalities, because Bonang does not respond to negativity, whereas Lerato feels the need to attack and protect herself from what we don't know. But this thing of hers, responding to each and every negativity, because she's not only responding to Musa Kawula, she responds to the biggest person in the world to the smallest person in the world. When you want to upset Lerato, say something negative. As simple as, I don't want to take a picture with Lerato Kganyago. She's going to come for you. You don't want to take a picture with me. Why? Because of what? No, you have to have proof. What? No, Lerato, it's not about that. It's really not about that. You don't have to prove yourself. We know you are Lerato Kganyago. We know your work and all of that. You've worked hard. Let your work speak for you. And just shut up and let it go. Do you understand? Because people like Bonang will only trend for 2 minutes. You know why? Because they know when to keep quiet. When you will trend from 2015 until today over the same thing, because you are so obsessed with you wanting people to say positive things about you. Even Nelson Mandela. People are still today saying negative things about him. Even Jesus Christ himself, people are saying negative things about him. Do you understand? So who are you? People will talk. Sometimes they will say good things. Sometimes they will say bad things. And unfortunately, now you're dealing with Musa Kawula. He never recognizes a good thing when he's looking at it. He will never say anything good, not about you only, but about anybody that he's going to be talking about. That's Musa Kawula for you. Let me tell you something about Musa Kawula. You see this thing that he's doing, that he always calls people bitch, a bitch. Wait until the real bitch comes his way. He will regret he was ever born, because the real bitch's name is Karma. And he's gonna come because he's busy inviting him. Bitch, that guy is coming. And you know what? He never misses an appointment. He does not even miss the address. He goes straight, and his time is the time when you are not even expecting him. So Lerato Kganyago, leave Musa Kaula to karma. Don't feel a need to correct him. You did not create him, therefore you cannot correct him. Alright? Because this thing of you trying to just respond to everyone who's talking about you, it's not gonna work. Otherwise, it will take you to the psychiatric ward. It will straight go Vescopis. And we don't want to see you there because you come a long way from where you belong. You began, we know you, we saw you, you've worked so hard and you've earned your name. And your name is Lerato Kganyago. Full stop. We know that, you know that, so what's the point? Point, unless if you and Musa Kaula are fighting for something behind closed doors which we don't know about. But if the fight is about you being called Bonang light, compared to where you're coming from, all of the things that you've achieved, and then you're gonna let just a Bonang light disturb you. Come on, you can do better. You can do better. We're not expecting that from the kind of person that you are, all right? We expect you to just brush it off. Mutual. Barikin na Bonang light. Yo, barikin na shadow. Ay, ushedo wen. Ushedo. Beno ulelang. When Lerato, one day we're gonna see you at the Vescopis. Serious. Because you entertain everybody who comes and put something negative on your name. Hi man. Hi. Yo. Hi ke. Ish nakya borea sometimes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is my opinion. Do let me know what you think on the comment section below. Otherwise, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for listening.